Peace and wealth, y'all. Peace and wealth. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's your man, Cabar Luchie, best known as Luch, also known as Luchie the Card. Tiana, daddy loves you, baby. Always and forever. Trust and believe that. Yes, 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 y'all. How you feeling? How you feel? How you feel? Yeah. As for the card, I feel absolutely powerful beyond any doubt. Marvastic for show, phenomenal indeed. All of that, all of that, all of that. Energy levels is extremely up. Blase blah. But before I get started, you know what I'm saying, I definitely want to thank y'all, as always, for tuning in. You dig? You can be doing anything else with your time right now, yet you decided to invest your time with this particular insight of mine. So with that, I am extremely grateful from the top of my four chambers. Trust and believe that. Yes, 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 y'all. And with that being said, welcome to another experience of the Raw Thought, Real Talk Reality Report. Yes, 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 y'all. The Not All Men, Not All Women edition / series. Okay? Okay. Now, if this is your first time tuning in regarding the Not All Men, the Not All Women edition / series, is basically a series that I'm gonna give my insight on overall about relationships of all sorts. You dig what I'm saying? So if the shoe fits, it fits. It's really that simple. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, if you hear some murmuring and, you know, some barking in the background, I have a dog, a puppy, actually. You know what I'm saying? So he may get hype because I'm hype, or not. Either way, you may hear some noise. All right? So let's get right into it. So this particular audio / video is going to comprise of 3 parts, okay? And what I'm going to do is touch on part 1 right now, all right? And here we go. All right, so check it. 3 reasons why you are single and lonely, all right? These are 3 reasons why you are single and lonely. Okay, now, let's keep this in mind. There are more reasons, I'm sure, right? Which at a later date I will touch on. You feel what I'm saying? Nevertheless, I'm just going to touch on 3 main reasons as of now. You know what I'm saying? Especially from my personal experiences and damn near everyone that I connect with and chop up game with. These 3 are like the common chords for the most part. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so 3 reasons why you are single and lonely. All right, so part 1, your attitude. I know that was kind of cliche, right? Pardon me, y'all, I'm getting my coffee on. Your attitude, man. Let me tell you something. I know for me, right, that for the majority of the women that I've dealt with, right, I've only dealt with a handful of dimes, like chicks that be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, and I could have dealt with more. You know what I'm saying? That's a given. But the fact of the matter is this, at least the ones that I've came across up until this point, right, is I've came across more women that was in a range as far as, you know, physicality-wise, you know what I'm saying, between 7s and 8s, you know what I'm saying, for the majority of my life, right? And the ones that was in between that scale, you know what I'm saying, their attitudes, you know, the ones that I've dealt with, their attitudes was great. You know what I'm saying? At least at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, for most of them, You feel me? But nevertheless, they still came across with a decent attitude. Like they wasn't bitchy. You know what I'm saying? And what defines bitchy in a negative manner, right? For me, it's just like, it's a combination of everything, man. You think you all that, you know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with confidence, has a whole lot to do with arrogance. You know what I'm saying? You think you're above everybody. You know what I mean? You feel some type of entitlement. You know what I'm saying? And I just met you type deal. And then your integrity may be off balance. It's just, there's a lot of different factors. You dig? Everyone is different in regards of what turns them on. And speaking of which, with this whole attitude situation, right? As number one, I wrote down also 3 key elements towards that, right? And as I stated, arrogance and not confident. That's big. You know what I'm saying? No man, nor a woman, I mean, if you got any fucking sense, you don't want to deal with somebody that is arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Like 24/7. I always say that I'm confident 90% of the times and I'm arrogant 10% of the times. Because sometimes you got to shut a motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? But when you have more of the confidence going on for you, you understand what I'm saying? The whole believe in self no matter what, you know what I'm saying, type of persona, and energy and vibe about you, guess what? You won't come across like you think, quote unquote, you all of that in a negative manner. You feel what I'm saying? I've came across females that was fine. I'm talking about from a distance. I mean, as soon as you look at them, it's like, oh shit, damn, word. This is what I'm talking about. Like, just seems flawless. Hey, how you doing? I'm a serious human type of cat, so I'm just like, you nauseous? Like, what's up? I'm smelling meat, and what did I do to offend you just now? You know what I'm saying? You think you all of that. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, everyone has a preference. Don't get it twisted. But it's how you come across. It's how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? It's your integrity about things, right? It's your intent as well. But I'm going to pause the game on that. You know what I'm saying? So, arrogance versus confidence. Which one do you feel that you are? Okay? Number 2, under the attitude, is you're bitchy and slutty opposed to sexy and classy. Now, if y'all haven't noticed or peep game, I'm gearing this towards the women, but the fellas could definitely connect with this as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just from, dealing with just women, but ladies, dealing with fellas. So there it is. All right. So bitchy and slutty opposed to sexy and classy. This is self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? Because overall, when the smoke clears, it's all about the power of the word. You dig what I'm saying? And basically how much energy and how much power you actually put into whatever word that you're using to describe something. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm attracted initially to a female, you know what I'm saying, and she has this bitchy and slutty attitude, I can entertain it for what so long? You know what I'm saying? Because as I stated, I'm a 90-10 dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident 90% of the time. And, well, I'm always confident 100% of the time. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm like 1/10 part. You know what I'm saying? Confident 100% of the time. But then, you throw that 10% of arrogance just to shut a motherfucker down. Nevertheless, I cannot stand even just interacting. Well, nowadays, I could tolerate it because I choose to tolerate it. Why? Is because it helps me learn people even more. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I'm actually sharing with y'all, you know what I'm saying, is facts. It's no made up shit. You understand? This ain't no, well, I'm just going to write this down and talk about it and I don't live it. Nah, we're not subscribing to that channel. You dig? So, when I meet a female, you know what I'm saying, and she comes across all bitchy and slutty, it's like, all right, you finished? And then she keeps going, that right there is an automatic red flag. You want your woman or anybody that you're dealing with, if you're a person of means, if you're a man of means, right? You want to deal with women that are that carries themselves in a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? Now, here's the deep part, y'all. Fellas, if you know that all of your relationships, all of them, or the majority of them, or the last couple, you know, is some type of pattern going on, ladies, same difference. All right? Follow me, feel me. Same difference. If you notice there's a pattern going on, guess what? It's not the other person. You feel me? Like, it's not the other person, it's you. You ever heard this expression? You fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, shame on me. It carries the same type of motherfucking energy, man. Straight up. And that's something that carries on in all areas of your life. You dig? But speaking of what we're speaking on, that's something I had to look into the mirror on. I'm just like, okay, why is it that my ex and I are constantly arguing? Constantly. Now, I know for me, it was just like, yo, you gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, you can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. You like, seriously, you can't control how a person feel about you, think about you, what they're gonna say about you, and that's just, it is what it was. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want some captivity shit. But I'm gonna pause the game on that. So, with that being said, I had to look in the mirror, and I'm like, okay, what part am I playing? You keep feeding into the damn argument. Like, how many times are you gonna keep telling this woman that this is how you feel about something and she still doesn't get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you said what you said and just leave it at that. Makes sense. Simple, yet difficult to comprehend. You feel me? What I start doing. Yeah, so da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say now? Nah. Just completely diffuse the whole situation. Had to change my attitude. You feel what I'm saying? So, number 3, all right? Annoying and loud opposed to cool and collected. Let's keep it all the way 100, y'all. All right? Nobody wants to be around somebody that's just fucking loud and obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you at a fucking sporting event or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of requires that to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to be around a whole bunch of rah-rahness, man. Especially, when you're complaining about shit 24/7. That shit is annoying. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That is extremely annoying. Nobody wants to be around nobody that is constantly just get on your fucking nerves. You dig? Now, how do you change that? Okay? What's the solution from everything that I just mentioned as regards to your attitude? Look in the motherfucking mirror. Okay? After you look in the mirror, then go take a fucking walk somewhere and start talking to yourself. Like, just go somewhere quiet and just reflect on you. You know what I'm saying? You have to take full ownership of your situation. You got to take full responsibility, because guess what? You played a major part in this whole situation. Okay? You played a major part in this whole situation. So let's not get this shit twisted nor confused. All right? And with that being said, y'all, it's your man, Cabar Luchie, best known as Luch, also known as Luchie the Card. Tiana, Daddy loves you, baby. Always and forever. Trust and believe that. Yes, y'all. Remember, y'all, keep on pushing forward regardless, man, and believe yourself no matter what. I shall connect with y'all soon enough. Remember, it starts with you first, y'all. All right? Stay tuned for part 2. Be safe out there, y'all. Next.